What does the person receive? The minute you come with the hifz of the salah we mentioned, hifz of the eyes and the ears and the mouth and the tongue and your stomach and what goes into it, what is it that you receive? What's going to happen for you? You protected the salah. It's the first thing that you need to do. حافظوا على الصلوات والصلاة الوسطى وقوموا لله قانتين من حافظ عليهن كان له عهد عند الله أما كان له عهد أن يدخله الله الجنة. That's what you're going to receive. أما كان له نورا وبرهانا ونجاة يوم القيامة. The hadith that we mentioned. That's not all you get. What you receive is Allah will give you certain things in this world. And from the things Allah will give you in this world, my brothers and sisters, is له معقبات من بين يديه ومن خلفه يحفظونه من أمر الله. You came with muhafadha, you'll be protected. له معقبات. ما معنى له معقبات? There's angels that take turns. In the morning there's angels protecting you, and in the evening there's another shift coming in. What are they doing? يحفظونه من أمر الله. They're protecting you. صح? يعني to have security guards is expensive. One time I went online just to see. To gain real security, to protect you, they're of levels. Some of them are talking about 500,000 because they're willing to take their life, lose their life because of protecting you. They will go, if that bullet comes, they'll jump. They're insured, by the way. So their children get money and everything, stuff like that. But they will go as far as that. It's high level. What do you receive? What are you going to get? You have angels that are better. وَمَا يَعْلَمُ جُنُودَ رَبِّكَ إِلَّا هُ. They protect you. Why are they protecting you? Because of what you did. The good that you came with. Listen to this story, and whenever I remember the story, it amazes me. Muhammad ibn al-Munkadir, look what he said. He said, إِنَّ اللَّهَ لَيَحْفَظُ الرَّجُلِ. Allah protects a man. الصالح, a righteous man. Allah protects him. And Allah also protects وَلَدَهُ وَوَلَدَ وَلَدِهِ, your child and your child's child. وَقَرْيَتَهُ الَّتِي هُوَ فِيهَا. Even the village that you're in is protected because of you. And then he mentioned the ayah له معقبات من بين يديه ومن خلفه يحفظونه من أمر الله. Sa'id ibn al-Musayyab, you can say Musayyab and Musayyib. Some scholars they say you can't, but a large number of scholars say that you can. Sa'id ibn Musayyab rahimahullah, he used to stand up and pray. And he would say to his children, Ya bunayya, inni la'azidanna. I am going to increase. Fi salati, in my salah, I'm going to pray more. I'm going to pray dhuhr, asr, and then I'm going to pray sunan, and then I'm going to pray qiyamul layl. He used to say that to his children. Why am I doing it? Min ajlikum. Because of you guys. Why? Raja'a an uhfadha fika. So that you guys are protected for me by my prayer. And then he recited the ayah, وَكَانَ أَبُوهُمَا صَالِحًا. وَكَانَ أَبُوهُمَا صَالِحًا is Nabiullah Musa and Khadir. When they went together, what did they do? When they saw the orphans, whose house was about to جِدَارًا يُرِيدُ أَن يَنْقَضَّ فَأَقَامَ. The wall was about to fall. What did they do? They built it. What was the reason why they built it? Why did they take care of these orphans who had no one? وَكَانَ أَبُوهُمَا صَالِحًا. Because their parents were good. So this is kalam of Muhammad ibn al-Munkadir, where if you are hafiz, your children will also be protected for you. This is why we are not protected. We've abandoned Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, His religion, And all what we're receiving is the consequences of our own actions. I encourage you all, inshallah ta'ala, to read a kitab by Al-Allama Ibn Rajab Al-Hanbali. It's called Noor Al-Mishkat في وصية النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم لابن عباس. Get that book inshallah ta'ala and read it. It's the explanation of the hadith احفظ الله يحفظك, the advice that the Prophet gave to Abdullah ibn Abbas. But I'll conclude with one point and we go back to our hadith. There was an imam by the name of Abu Tib al-Tabari. They said he reached 100. He passed 100. Aged. Abu Tib al-Tabari. They said he outlived majority of his students. One day he was on his camel and he jumped from the camel. He was 100 and something. He got on his legs when he jumped. Nowadays I've got pain on my knees, so I get a bit of issues. My legs are a bit stiff, and I'm thinking, subhanallah, this age. The other day I was thinking, subhanallah, what about when I hit 60 or 70, if Allah gives me that lifespan? Ajib, right? I might be walking sideways. So he jumped from a camel. Has anyone ever been on a camel? Put your hand up if you've been on a camel. So camel is higher than a horse. Sah, you all know that, right? You all know that, right? Sah, good. It's shocking because you're in an Arab country and you've never seen a camel. This is a problem. I can't jump from a horse. Are we all together, brothers? Let alone a camel. Ajib, right? He jumped from it and his student said to him, Sheikh, and he'd be gentle on yourself. Do you know what he said? He said, حَفِظْنَاهَا فِي الصِّغَرِ فَحَفِظَهَا اللَّهُ فِي الْكِبَرِ. I protected my bones when I was young from sins. I protected it. Now you can see how strong I am. صح? ولذلك some of the Salaf, they used to see people who used to beg and they used to say, هذا الرجل ضيع الله في صغره فضيعه الله في كبره. This man, when he was young, he forsaked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has forsaken him at this age. صح? And then brothers, keep in mind that the concept of hifz, especially the salah,